Welcome to Living in Beauty. It's Monday, May 9th, 2022, day 2121 on the road, and we're on Vancouver Island near Victoria, British Columbia. We said goodbye to Morro Bay and continued our journey north toward Alaska. Traveling along the fringes of California, we tied up loose ends, stopping to admire places we neglected in our youth and skipped past some old favorites. Whenever we pass through Paso Robles, we stop for coffee and a bite at the Hunter Ranch Golf Course, an ideal RV rest stop. Paso Robles, or Paso Robles, as gringos call it, means the Way of the Oaks. We just call it Paso. The grill at the golf course serves breakfast and lunch 7 days a week, and the magnificent view of the namesake oaks smooths out any towing day anxieties. Thank you, Paso. Continuing on Highway 1, we entered Castroville, the artichoke center of the world. When I was 14, Jim hand-fed me my first artichoke. The moment that intimidating food impersonating a medieval weapon passed my lips, I became a woman who wanted more artichokes. Artichokes, the caviar of vegetables, have a fascinating history. This challenging Mediterranean crop, cousin to the daisy, my favorite flower, nearly took down the city of New York with Tommy gun-wielding mobsters and train robberies. Bearing a tender yet armored heart, the domestic cardoon, Cinera cardunculus, is named for the secret lover canceled by Zeus. That old tragic seduction story is often resurrected in film and literature. The meta-narrative even extends to the real-life story of the first artichoke queen of Castroville, Norma Jean Mortensen, famously known as Marilyn Monroe. Generations of powerful males like Henry VIII reserved the artichoke for their exclusive consumption, forbidding them at the women's table, until Catherine de' Medici stuck a fork in that nonsense. The taboo existed to protect women's honor, you see. The assertion held that the delicious thistle would make the women frisky. Yeah, well, they make me gassy, but pity the man who would dare try to separate me from my sexy health food. About twice a month, Jim steams up these sumptuous little devils with lemon, herbs, and black peppercorns and serves them up with a garlicky lemon aioli for dipping. Heaven! All hyped up for a roadside segue of deep-fried superfood with a side of polyphenols, we pulled the rig off at the choke coach at Pizzini Farms, where the large yard is big enough to park the rig. Now, we're tough customers because Jim is the world's best artichoke chef. We tried the tacos and the grilled artichoke, and they were good. But I'm still thinking about that creamy, dreamy artichoke bisque we slurped from a cup. I could begin every morning with that buttery nectar. It's in the top 10 best soups of my life. Now the Castroville Artichoke Festival is on our bucket list. Like Morro Bay, we entered Santa Cruz with barely a week to see the area. And that not enough feeling hit us hard when we saw our parking space. We squeezed into the tightest spot ever. The RV park at the Santa Cruz Harbor is all about location. It's walking distance to town with safe cycling access to the most important places, like the beach, parks, coffee shops, breweries, and even the DMV. Yes, well, we had some serious adulting to do. Since 2019, we put off getting our real IDs. So, to make nice with Homeland Security, we had to suck it up and submit to our least favorite administrative office, the California Department of Motor Vehicles. There are dozens of online California DMV survival guides, but we're old pros. Choose any office in the state, with a coffee shop next door, any coffee shop with a bathroom. Arrive after rush hour. Go as a team in comfortable shoes with phones charged and paperwork in hand. Have distractions, candy games, podcasts, so the anxiety of our hangry, confused fellow DMV inmates fidgeting with their impatient children and stressed-out comfort dogs while straining to hear their number throb out of the echoey public address system doesn't get to you. But we experienced a miracle at the Capitola DMV. A man, even older than us, in fluorescent orange athletic shoes, an energetic government employee with a runner's physique and astounding communication skills, guided every person through their process as if we were, everyone, a VIP. And by all appearances, he was having fun. I didn't even have time to dig for my pocket candy. We were out of there in under 30 minutes. I want to be just like him when I grow up, I told Jim as we exited. I wonder what he eats to stay so healthy. Crepes, Jim said, yelping on his iPhone for breakfast. Sweet Pea's Cafe was a delicious, wholesome reward for responsible management of our civic duty. Fitness was the next item on the Santa Cruz agenda. As a new card-carrying member of the 65 Plus Club, we both signed up for our Medicare Silver Sneakers benefit at 24-Hour Fitness. Now we have free access to swimming pools and shower facilities throughout the United States. This national membership program will broaden our choices for campground locations in cities and towns where fitness options are otherwise limited. Business matters settled, we indulged our senses in Santa Cruz, where work and play are dovetailed into the location, architecture, and lifestyle. It's a mature point of view to understand that failure is vital to progress. Distractions facilitate goals. That living creatively is not a waste of time. It's an everything I need to know I learned in kindergarten kind of vibe. A place where community and a pint of wisdom go a long way. Otters, oaks, artichokes, beaches. We skipped along the Central California shoreline like children without a care, confident and secure that the adults are in charge, making the best of the situation. All will be well. Onward to San Francisco. Thank you for joining us at Living in Beauty. If you like this post and want to be notified when a new one is released, please enter your email address and click the follow button at the bottom of this page. For more info, check out our travel maps and facts. Okay, that's it for now. Safe and happy travels. Until next time.